Monday, September 18th, 2022. Okay guys, so basically I'm going to be telling you about my recovery so far on my ACL surgery. I have like a whole list of things to talk about, so this is going to be super exciting. First of all, I had my surgery May 10th, 2022. I had a full ACL replacement. I had a patella graft, so they took part of my patella and put it as my ACL. And then I also had a meniscus repair because I tore one of my meniscus. Because of that, I had to have crutches for 6 weeks, which sucked, especially since I had to go to school. I could only carry up to 10 pounds, so I had to take everything out of my backpack, so it was just really hard to go to school. I did stay off for 2 weeks, but for the rest of the time it was really rough. I also had to wear this brace right here for 6 weeks, also a long time in that brace. Anyways, to start off, we go to May. Okay, so May and June were definitely the hardest months, but in May, for the first 2 weeks after my surgery, I couldn't like even bend my leg. I had to keep it locked out in the brace, so that was rough. Also, my knee hurt a lot at that time. Eventually, I could start bending it, so after 2 weeks, I started working on bending it, and I ended up starting physical therapy then too, which was also good. Like, after I started physical therapy, everything changed. My knee got so much better so fast. Like, the pain just kind of went away. For a lot of that time in physical therapy, it was kind of just like working on the mobility of my leg until I could walk in June. June 20th was the day I started walking, so I went to physical therapy and I walked because it was 6 weeks after my surgery that day. It was a very monumental day for me. It was so liberating to be able to walk. Before that, I didn't really have much mobility other than swimming. I didn't have to put any pressure on my knee. It was really great to be able to swim. So swimming was like kind of the best thing ever for me. It kind of like changed my whole recovery. Luckily, I had summer to recover because otherwise it would have been too cold to swim. In June, after I started walking, physical therapy was mainly about strengthening my leg because obviously I needed to get it stronger because I lost all of the muscle, and compared to my other leg it looked like a noodle. It was ridiculous. And I went to physical therapy 3 times a week. At this time I wasn't even allowed to go swimming in the ocean, so I kind of just went to the beach and like walked around, put my feet in. I swam a lot during this time too. Like, swimming was just the main thing that I did because I couldn't really do much else. And then on to July. In July, I was also still working on strengthening my leg, and it was actually getting a lot stronger. I started doing like squats and stuff. It was kind of crazy. Around this time, the front of my knee started hurting. I'm pretty sure it's because I had the patella graft for my ACL reconstruction, so I stopped doing certain things at physical therapy, and it's been getting a lot better. But basically since July, it's been feeling like not too great. And also at this time, I went to Europe. I went to England to visit my family and to visit here in London. I did a lot of walking. I was getting really good at walking, and I also started like actual walking as an exercise. So I went on the treadmill and walked, I went outside and walked. That was kind of it for July. Then we're on to August. August was also a really big month for me because I had to wait 4 months to be able to go swimming in the ocean after my surgery. So August 10th, I was able to go to the beach and actually swim. So my summer changed. So on August 13th, I went to the beach and I swam in the water. It was crazy. The water was freezing and it was not a great day to go swimming, but I did it anyways and it was incredible. And also in August, I did continue to strengthen my leg. That's pretty much all physical therapy was for like the whole summer, just strengthening my leg. Then we have September. In September, I started going to physical therapy 2 days a week because school started at the beginning of September. Physical therapy did take a bit of a drop. There is an issue with my insurance in physical therapy, so physical therapy was quite difficult for a while there. I wasn't able to go, but September 10th was 4 months after my surgery, so September 10th, I was able to start running. I started off running very interval, like 2 minutes walking, 1 minute running, and I went really slow. And I'm still increasing that right now because it's only like mid-September still. So I've only been running for a little bit, and I also started surfing in September. I actually went this morning. Oh my gosh, I say I started surfing and I've literally gone twice, but I'm having a great time. 4 months is a big deal for my surgery because I'm able to do so many more things. Like, a lot of activities open up at 4 months. Pretty much like every month, a lot of new things open up, but after 4, I can do so many things. And now we're here on September 18th. I've gone through so much. I have been able to accomplish so many things. I mean, obviously I still have a lot to go. I still have to work on my leg, start jumping, and get into shape for when I go back to soccer. There's still a lot to go. We're halfway through, but honestly, I'm feeling very great. I think the only reason I've been able to get through my surgery so well and like the recovery is because I've been like so positive about it. I feel like, not to like hype myself up or anything, but I've always thought of it as positives. Like, the first 2 weeks were really hard because I wasn't able to really even get out of bed and I was in a lot of pain. But like even then I was looking forward to walking, and when I was walking I was looking forward to going to the beach. I was looking forward to running, and like I was always looking forward to something, but it always was like such a big accomplishment to get to do something new. It's very liberating to get to that next like threshold of the recovery. If you're currently going through your ACL recovery or any sort of recovery, or you just had surgery, you're gonna have surgery, anything like that, you got this. I promise. Just keep looking on the bright side, keep looking forward to the next day. Don't take things for granted. When you can walk and you want to run so bad, don't take walking for granted. If you were on crutches for 6 weeks, you know how bad it is to not walk. Just keep staying positive. You can do it. I know you can. If I can do it, you can totally do it. That's about all I have to say. I've been talking for so long. I'm so thirsty. Well, I hope I explained all that well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, informational. Yeah, keep looking on the bright side. Slay the day. Slay every day. Forever and ever. Don't waste a day without a slay. I need to stop. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know if you want more ACL videos or anything, really. Any videos that you want to see. Kisses! Mwah, mwah. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.